Now this guy is pretty cheap because he doesn't really have the best links in Ultimate Team, but let's just say this item was in the Premier League. In the comments below, let me know what you think this item would cost if this card, as I say, was in, you know, any of the top 5 leagues, because on paper this card looks excellent. So welcome to this Martinez player review. If you want to improve your Ultimate Team and need some coins to do so, you should check out my sponsor IG Vault. There's a link to do so in the description, and if you use the code Kieran, you'll get yourself a nice little discount off your order. I have to say, when I looked at this guy, I thought, wow, what a card. He looks like he could be a brilliant super sub or even a starting striker, to be honest. It's just a case of getting him onto full chem, which isn't particularly too easy. Anyway, this is the card, 4-star, 4-star. In regards to traits, there is outside the foot shot, flair and power header, and he's got some mad in-game stats, you know. 99 finishing, shot power and attack positioning and sprint speed and agility and balance and head accuracy. Wow. Some premium stats. Shame the composure isn't a bit higher, but his shooting, aside from that, looks mad. In and around the box, he should be lethal. Like, ridiculously lethal. Obviously, the pace is brilliant. The passing's not too bad in regards to short passing, but the rest is pretty average. The dribbling looks class. Like I've already touched on them, 99 stats. Also high reactions, good ball control. Yeah, on paper, this card actually looks exceptional. If it's in the Premier League, I think it's well over $1 mil. I really, really do. These stats are crazy. The physicals are also really, really good on top of all that. Jumping is class, strength is great, aggression is not too bad. The only issue that you can see on this page, though, is the stamina. 84 stamina. That sucks. If you are playing champs and you're starting this guy, he's not going to, you know, really last the full 90 minutes, especially if you go to extras. He's going to have to come off. So maybe like his role ultimately is going to be as a super sub, coming on in, you know, the second half of games to run riots on defenders. But ignoring the stamina and maybe the composure, everything else is looking very, very positive for a striker. Let's get into some games and let's see what this guy has to offer. So without a chem style, as you can see, he has an incredible rating, and with one he's boosted. I think sniper's going to be the one for this guy, to be honest. I think we just want to improve the rest of his shooting and give him a nice little physical boost. It is a shame we can't actually boost the composure and stamina. Chem style did that, would be perfect, but those unfortunately are two stats we can't actually touch, so that is a shame. So I think for this review we are going to go with the sniper chem style. If you would use something different, let me know what that is in the comment section down below. Next up for us is this, another 5 at the backside. Why am I coming up against these so often lately? It's so frustrating. Here we go, good breaking behind, keepers off his line, and we will take full advantage of that. Perfect placement from Martinez. Nice. A bit of play. Martinez, can he get through? Does put the ball onto Higuain. Gets the shot away eventually. I pressed shoot and he decided to take an extra 2 touches. Very good assist from Martinez. Good to have Martinez in and amongst the goals so far in this game. Hopefully can get him involved in a few more in the second half as we switch to the 4-1-2-1-2 wide formation. Was he onside? I thought he was offside. Oh, I've bottled it. This is why you play to the whistle. This is why you play to the whistle. There we go. Nice turn there from Martinez. Can we get round Koundé? Yes, we can. Come on, use that 99 pace. Use that 99 pace. Let's see what you got. Sadly, no one is as fast as Alphonso Davies in this game. Nice from Higuain. Plays in Martinez, who does well. Attack rolls on. And Kunku flicks it in. Oh, sadly, Zagadou gets ahead of him. Nice. Chance. Take it around the man. Oh, good block there by Zagadou. But the attack rolls on and eventually will place the ball into the back of the net. Chance to really wrap the game up, and he does exactly that. And that now is the game well and truly over. And there's full time. We do claim the clean sheet, so happy days for Klostermann and also the match ball for Martinez. Good outing there for Martinez, getting himself on the score sheet a few times. Really did do well to get him in behind in that game. Scored a couple of nice goals as well. I'll say this, getting games tonight is not particularly easy, and then when we do get a game, we come up against this monstrosity. Chance, SCN, plays in Martinez, angle's not the best, but that... Here's a chance. Here's a chance if the through ball's right. Martinez chasing him behind. Carlos Alberto in hot pursuit. Can we get the ball to SCN? We can. Oh, the shot blocked by Kimpembe. Martinez in behind. For Higuain. Ah, the cutback. Higuain just isn't it anymore. When he first came out, he was quite good, but at this stage of the game, he just really doesn't feel that good. Essien and Martinez link up nicely here. Can Martinez get through the middle? Oh, he's won the ball. Can he get the shot away? Can. Good block by Keylor Navas. Good space for Martinez. Oh, that's a good effort. Met by a good save. We are going to make some changes for the second 45. We're going to switch to the 4-1-2-1-2. And we're also going to give Martinez a bit of a better striker partner in FIFA at least. So, yeah, let's add some pace to this side. Oh, great intercept from Tevez. Martinez. What can we do here? Can we open up space for a shot? Oh, eventually we get through. The shot comes as well, but... Nice. Oh, nice. Pick up. Finesse. Oh, he's hit the Denver. Oh, was at the post? I don't even know. Martinez keeps possession. Gets round his man. Gets the shot away as well, and Navas saves again. Rooney gets across the box, and Martinez does eventually get his goal. It's an absolute disgusting tap-in, but they all count the same. On a ball, Essien to take. Martinez, oh, does get some connection to it, but nothing clean. Well, that game just ended in a 2-1 scoreline. Very, very scrappy game. Now, despite his only true interaction being the tapping goal, I actually thought Martinez had an alright game. He created some good chances, but we just weren't too clinical on the day. If we can improve that, then you know we're going to have a good time with this guy, because we have created some really nice chances. Okay, so now we've had a few games with this Martinez card. It's time for me to give my thoughts on it. And look, what I will say is it's a pretty good item, definitely usable, but in comparison to a bunch of the other attackers that I've used as of late, he just isn't quite on their level, which is you know, a little bit unfortunate. And what I will say is his price is very fair. Like 80k for this card, absolutely fine by me. That's a nice price for what you're getting. And what you're getting is a pretty good striker. He's just not as good as some of the other forwards we've had as of late. And on top of that point, I don't think he performs like, you know, a 94 rated striker. The rating just seems to, you know, overstate him a little bit, let's say. Anyway, let's get into the reasons why that is, because then hopefully you'll understand a bit more. I've got no issues with the pace, as you'd expect. Very, very quick, and you saw that in the footage. Was able to break away from most players. Obviously, the Alphonso Davies segment, Alphonso Davies is so rapid in game. He's one of the players whose pace is broken. I think he's the fastest player in the game personally, so I wasn't too disheartened by him not outpacing him. But for the most part, he was, you know, able to break away from other defenders, which was fantastic. And he makes some really good runs as well. So if you're good at through balls, you can obviously, you know, really take advantage of this guy's pace and run making ability. Now, when he's in front of goal, when he's in space, I think he's excellent. When he's under pressure, however, and there's someone on him, he comes unstuck massively, and it felt like a big, big difference, and that surprised me, because although I commented on his composure at the start not being too great, it's not terrible by any means, but as I say, when this guy was in space versus when he was surrounded, it was just, the output was just so different, whether it be a pass or a shot. So that's very, very unfortunate. Also worth mentioning, inside the box, very, very good. Outside the box, yeah, don't do it, don't do it. He's definitely a poacher. That's the kind of forward this guy is. In regards to his passing, it's pretty much what you see is what you get. Short passing game is nice. Crossing and long passing are just bang average. So there's that. And then we come on to the dribbling, which, to be honest, was a very strong area of his game. Very agile, very fluid with possession, good ball control, and yeah, as I say, easy to maneuver. So good dribbler, zero complaints from me in that regard. And then we come on to the physicals. I'll say straight away the stamina's problematic. Well, it is if you started him, but I feel like because most people are going to use him as a sub, the stamina won't be as big of an issue. But as I say, if you're planning on starting him, then it's something to consider. Extra time is just going to be a big no-no for this guy. I liked his aerial ability though, won plenty of headers, which was very, very pleasing, and he showed good strength in game as well. So, all in all, I do feel a bit disappointed in the card because of the rating. However, considering it's a card that's 80k, I do think it's decent value for money. So it's not necessarily a bad card, I just don't think it's as good as the overall suggests, but still a very good item, and as I say, very well priced, and definitely worth a go as well. As I say, off the bench, I think he can definitely do a good job against tied defenders, someone with this kind of pace, run making, and strength, and finishing ability. If you get him in space, as I say, he's definitely going to cause trouble, and against those tied defenders, he's probably going to find it. So yeah, super sub, not a starter, in my opinion. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the 94 rated Category Martinez. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like rating on it. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next video.